Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Cartel Tycoon. So, we've looked at this previously, and I was smitten with it. It's actually a rare sort of example where the slice that I was given was a very early closed alpha slice. We've looked at this on the channel before. I don't know how different that is from this current build, but we're revisiting it because this is actually technically on Steam. I won't go into all the background behind it, but like the previous build was in a separate launcher, right? This is now the Steam build, which is about to release a couple of days from now on Steam for the general public. So it's exciting times. So at the very least, even if we are retreading similar stuff, I'm signal boosting that this game is going to release into Gen Pop, which I think is great because I think this game's cool. If you see Narcos and all those sort of shows, I mean, I suppose they've fallen out of phase now, but there was a hot minute there where everyone was, you know, doing all your Pablo memes. But this is very much channeling it. I was just explaining to my chat that the core loop of this is kind of your economy has twofold really interesting points. One, you gather up all your sort of like your drugs, your cocaine, and you export it and you sell it. And actually selling that and getting dirty money, not that difficult, not that hard to do. But cleaning the dirty money, kind of tricky. A second stage to the economy, and kind of where you get stuck and hung up, where you start to run into a problem. We've got too much money that you can't clean it all in time, and then you've got to make storage facilities, because if your storage facilities get too overfull, the police start investigating. So it actually creates this really interesting gameplay loop of which you see in your movies, in your Scarface and all that sort of stuff. You're in Narcos. They've got so much money, they don't know what to do with it. They have to bury it, they have to hide it, sort of thing. It's kind of an interesting gameplay loop. It's pretty inspired, to be honest. So yeah. Anyway, it's saying continue, so I don't know if what's going on there, if it's detecting my previous build. We're just going to start new. Well, there you go, outdated, so that's a good sign. Can I just write over this? Will that let me go? Overwritten, very good. Well, that's a good sign, right? That it's at least received some, well, it should have. Like I said, I played in a sort of smaller closed alpha, and this is going to be the early access build that will go into retail, I suppose. So, I guess we'll see. Look at this hard boy. Oh, jobs. Gotta find a job, man. Wow, this is definitely different. Caesar takes a long drag of his cigarette, steadying his nerves. The dial tone hums, then cracks. Allo? Hola. My name is Caesar Garcetti. I'm calling about your advert in the paper. You're looking for a partner. I am? The stranger's voice is rich, smooth, and warm, like fresh brewed coffee. Love or business? Perhaps I have the wrong number. Depends which you're looking for, senor. Oh, what's this? He puta? I don't even know what that word is. I think I know what puta is. I don't have any time to be jerked around. Laughter spills out from the receiver. Caesar takes another prolonged pull of his dwindling cigarette. My apologies. Let's start over. Caesar, see? There's money to be made from this land, but it's buried far too deep for the reach of one man. I need a dependable partner. Can I count on you? You'd hire me just like that? You're clearly capable. I will lend you one of my residences. Wow, okay, we're just going straight into it. All right, let's go, boys. One of my residences and the cash in its walls. You'll oversee my fledgling operation. It's simple horticulture, growing and selling flowers. We'll think of it as a test, see? I suppose, you know, not to get sidetracked, but if you've got that much money and all that sort of stuff, maybe just throwing money at someone, and you're like, okay, this guy seems all right. He laughed at my joke. Here you go. Have a business. Like, if at a certain point it's not worth that much to you, I'd worry about your exposure. But yeah, interesting. Before he can respond, the cigarette burns Caesar's fingertips. He curses in pain. The stranger laughs again. Marvelous. Marveloso. There we go. When it is done, I'll be in touch. Buena suerte, Cesar Garcetti. Very good. Very good. All right, so we're straight into it, I guess. Dirty money, simple horticulture. Right, so we're unpaused. Armado. Are we actually... I think we're in a different region to what the previous build was in. Right, okay, cool. Using dirty money, build 3 opium farms within range of the residence. Now, where's the residence? Is that it there? Right, and this is sort of like how you recruit dudes. Recruit lieutenants. I remember that. What's this? Event details. The resident contains your startup capital, tens of thousands in dirty money. Use this money to build your production capabilities. To start construction, select the building you require, place it within the radius of the residence, and connect them with roads. Okay, we can do that. Buildings, farm, and then we pick vegetables or opium. Oh, the cornerstone of every good diet, I would say. Let's efficiency 30%, 37, oh 100%. Let's bloody go, baby. Can I just like stack them on top of each other? Nice. Let's get some roads going. Sandy road. Free. I like that, the little node system. I actually remember that from it. You like stick them to the nodes. Look at that. I like that. All right. Build farms where efficiency is highest to maximize your yield. That's what I did, baby. So let's unpause. Leave a little truck going with the money. Or whatever's going on there. They're so cute. How that little jiggle. Dun, 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 dun. It's hard to beat this sort of music, man. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Little farms getting built. Love it. All right. Horticulture, new quest received. Using dirty money, build... Okay, I think they're still building. Is that what's going on? Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe... Oh, no, they're already built. Using dirty money, build 3 opium farms within range of the resident... Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I did, right? Opium. Yep, okay. Why hasn't that ticked over? Using dirty money, build a warehouse that services the farms within the radius of the residence. Yes, this is much better than last time. The tutorial was a little bit haphazard, figuring out what was going on. Now I sort of remember what I'm doing. Now I don't know what the radius is. The radius important for my farms? Is that how it works? Let's do that. All right. Let's connect my little nodes onto my farm. You know what? Let's run a little... Let's do that. Let's see how that goes. Off we go, boys! Nice. A warehouse will automatically service any farms in its radius. Okay, this is so good. To service a farm outside its radius, you must select it as a destination via the warehouse menu. Okay, cool. But we don't need to do that. And oh, that completed all the quests. So they're just going to start delivering to the warehouse. Wonderful. What's going on here? All right. Selling points. Aerodromes, seaports, and checkpoints are the places where you can turn produce into dirty money. Yeah, this is much better than the old build, which is, you would expect as much. Move Caesar to the warehouse using his lieutenant's general abilities, right? So if you click on Caesar, right, we should be able to just... Can we just move him, or do I have to click move? Right, let's move Caesar in his little... Oh, look at his little bloody Datsun. Off we go, mate. Right. Deliver opium to the aerodrome using his abilities. So... And this is cool, like, he can potentially get caught. That's the idea, is that you have your lieutenants running around doing these bigger jobs. We might need to build some better infrastructure there. Build a road straight there. Right? And then off goes the little airplane. Set the aerodrome as a destination for any warehouse. Hang on. Additional destinations. Done. Deliver opium to the aerodrome using the warehouse. Oh, so they're doing it now. Nice. So Caesar's probably gonna... Like, okay, so you can sort of dispatch him to deal with overflow and that, I suppose. Right? Oh, that was a one and done? Stop delivery? Oh, maybe he's waiting for some. There we go, he's delivering a little bit. But we've got the trucks doing it now. This music's beautiful. Alright. Simple horticulture. Now, what's going on here? You can only sell illegal goods through aerodromes and you'll receive dirty money in return. Right. Produce 25 units of opium on farms. Sell 25 units of opium through aerodrome. Okay, well, we just sort of got to wait, I suppose. And you can see we've got our legal money and our dirty money as well. So I guess we just wait this one out. It'll probably be quick. What a pretty city, I like that. Ask for a favor from Amado. No, I'm good. I love that mobile phone though, holy hell. Alright, we've produced all of our units, we just need to sell a few more. I'll just wait for this to tick over, because I would love to build a better road there to sort of help our trade, but that would probably come out of my legal money. Oh, look at him go, jetting along with his two. Alright, one more trip from the plane will probably do it. There we go. Caesar lugs the last crate into the back of the small white plane. The pilot approaches him, offering a large black telephone. Digame. Caesar Garcetti. The stranger's voice is unmistakable. I could kiss you. You have built us a strong foundation. Trust a man of faith to turn a profit so quickly. Caesar pauses. You know me well for a voice behind a phone, senor. How do you know that I am a religious man? Is it strange for a man to research his new business partner? No, not really. My mother is a God-fearing woman. I practice for her. But the truth is, I am no more pious than our business. Fair enough. Business to which I would like to return to partner. A son loyal to his mother is a precious thing. And as I am sure she would agree, clean hands offend no one. See? Dirty money is like coal. It's ample fuel, but it blackens the hands and leaves a trace. We will need to scrub our hands clean. Our hands. I have provided you with new funds. We'll think of it as an investment. See? Buy us a taxi company in Amado. I will be in touch again soon. Alright, here we go. You can purchase buildings with unique benefits in cities. The number of buildings that can be built varies from city to city. So we go buildings, taxi company, and you can see here, storage capacity, it makes legal money over a time interval. So build. So basically you feed your dirty money into it and it scrubs it. But it's cool. It's a logistics chain component, because what happens when you're getting more dirty money than you can scrub? Well, you better start building warehouses, that sort of thing. All right, and then you're limited by how many buildings a city can actually hold to scrub set stuff. Oh no, we've crashed. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hang on a sec. I wonder if there was an autosave or something like that. I was getting into it, game. You can't have it. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. That's not fantastic. Play. What if I press continue? Let's see, Caesar. Let's see. What can we make of this? I don't know what mission I'm up to. Oh, here we go. Okay, well that worked. Okay, you know what? That's all right. Crashes are going to happen. It's pre-early access. Well, I suppose we should judge it as early access. I'm not trying to give it a pass or anything like that. I am more sympathetic to crashes than I am to an incomplete game. Do you know what I mean? Like if they go, hey, this is very early conceptual stuff. I'm sort of like, no, I don't mind if your game's still got some bugs and crashes built in, because they're things that you can sort of iron out. But can you iron out your core game concept? Not really. It should exist when you go to market for money. So if your game is realized and it will conceptualize fully in early access, okay, that's fine. I'm all right with that. But if you're still sort of, I don't know, here's an idea and maybe we'll add some more stuff, some stretch goal sort of stuff, I'm like, no, not cool. Who are these cars following my dude? Maybe it's just random traffic. It is early access, yeah. All right, so we're sort of just waiting for that to build. Oh, we built it already? Okay, cool. So using Caesar, transport dirty money from aerodrome to the taxi company. Right, well, let's wait for Caesar to finish. Stop delivery. No, I said stop delivery. Wait, do I have to wait for you to get all the way back there now? Okay. I can't tell if that's people part of his crew or is he being tailed. It looks like he's being tailed by the police or something. All right, here we go. Move to aerodrome. It could be that he's got a little bloody crew rolling with him, you know? All right, now what did they want to say? Transport dirty money. So we're going to go deliver dirty money to the taxi. Delivering money from aerodrome to taxi company. Nice. Cool. Turn on the taxi company. On. Launder 1,800 of dirty money into legal money. Okay. But you can see it takes 2 days to do 1,800, right? And he just moved 6,000 in one go. Now, granted, that was a whole bunch built up, so he's only moving 2,000 there. But like, at our current production rate, it can't keep up. Which would be interesting to see what happens. So I guess we just wait for that to tick over. Yeah, so he's probably waiting for money now. I'm guessing that dirty money actually exists physically in the game, like probably in our residence. Warehouse. There you go, storage. There it is, that's where it is. In the garage of a rundown Amato taxi company, Caesar watches as the remaining stacks of cash are hauled out of the back of an old car. He has a phone pressed to his ear. Ah, the smell of freshly laundered cash. It's beautiful, is it not? The garage reeks of paint, petrol, and perspiration. Caesar bites his tongue, stretches out his back, and lets out a strained breath. Truly, Caesar, I am impressed. You are working hard. Gracias. Too hard. If you continue like this, you will break your back before you enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's hard work, but someone must do it, senor. 100%. If you are truly concerned, by all means, come and lend a hand yourself. Did I not entrust you with my residence and the men there? The drivers who will only be too happy to share the workload? Just tell them what you want to do, and they will do it until you tell them to stop. Synergy, my friend. Make the system work for you. I like this dude's enthusiasm. Oh, excuse me, quick sneeze. All right, so where are we at now? This is a much more robust tutorial. I'm really enjoying it. Select the aerodrome as a destination for the residence, okay? So residence to aerodrome. Select the taxi company as a destination for the residence. Yeah. Launder dirty money into legal money in the taxi company. Okay. So what if I tell you to stop? Building and paying upkeep with dirty money is more involved, but if managed well, it saves a lot of time and leaves your legal money free for when it is needed most. Consider your options and remain flexible. Right. Right, so I made that as a destination, but to what end? Additional destinations. Transport. Oh, hang on. There's some money moving. Idling. Idling. Hang on. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's going down to the aerodrome. Right. Okay. I wonder if the taxi business is full at the moment, to be honest. So he's going to grab a whole bunch of money. That's cool. So making it as a destination, I interpreted that as a one-way thing. It's not really. It's more that you're tying the two together. So now he's going to bring, presumably he's bringing that money back to the residence. Right. And now if I click on here, storage, 5,000. Okay, there's plenty of more storage there. Fulfilling request. Right, so they're grabbing all the money out of there. Right. At what point do they transport it to the taxi company? That's sort of what I'm trying to get my head around. Caesar leans on the balcony at the residence, smoking and watching trucks ferrying illicit goods back and forth. I don't mind this writing as well. It's serviceable, does the job. You know, it's not bad or anything like that, but it's also not bloody patting itself on the back. As you see in video games more and more, these crappy writers that are trying to hijack the platform. This is good. the phone at his ear once again. It feels good to be in charge, no? Many hands make light work, yet I still believe we would benefit from a few more. Caesar sighs, the cigarette hanging limply from his lips. More drivers? No, my friend. They are cogs in the machine. Lieutenants will carry out these more complex tasks. I have been reaching out. Soon you'll be able to take your pick of novatos at the residence. We'll make a leader out of you yet. Caesar laughs and drops the cigarette from his mouth onto the hardwood floor of his office, crushing it beneath his foot. If being a leader like you requires me to become only a voice at the end of a telephone wire, I'm not interested. Tell me how I am different from one of these cogs. I don't even know your name, part. The stranger falls quiet, the smoothness in their voice honing to an edge. I understand your frustration. Perhaps it is time I introduced myself formally. Carry out this task, and I will see you soon, Caesar Garcetti. So now we can hire lieutenants from the residence, I believe. Pretty cool. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying this, actually. Like I said, a lot more involved, a lot more. It does hold your hand more, which, to be honest, in the previous build it didn't, and I'm glad that it does now. You can see over here we've got sort of different regions, and these are like other gangs and that sort of stuff. Oh look, that's a prison, I'm assuming. I'm betting we can do some Pablo Escobar level shenanigans and break him out and that sort of stuff. But yeah, so like all the different cartels that have to interact with each other. It's very cool, man. I'm so pumped to see where this goes, and glad to see that they've really revisited putting a tutorial in. This Caesar guy didn't exist in the previous build at all. It just threw you sort of in the deep end. This is great. I'm really enjoying it so far. Anyway, team, let me know what you reckon. Let me know if you're interested in it yourself. Let me know if you end up picking it up. Let me know if you want to see more episodes, because I want to play more of this, I'll tell you that much for free. All right, team, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.